Hey guys, it's me, Stacy. We are now on video number 2 in our Christmas Nativity Scene series that we are doing. And today we are making the middle part right there. And let's go to the computer and we will get started. Alrighty, at the computer you want to go to cricut.com/design. You will see this screen, upper left hand corner where it says account. Click on that to sign in. Enter in your email and your password. When you see your name in that green box, that verifies that you were logged in. You want to go to the right and click on where it says all categories and then go down and click on Christmas. On this screen we're going to scroll down until we come across the Nativity. It's about halfway down the page. It is right there. It is called the Christmas Nativity Dimensional Scene. Go ahead and click on that. This will bring up the preview window. Bottom right, click on Customize. Alrighty, so we have all three of them come up. We made this one last week. We can remove that one. And this one here we're making next week. We can delete that one as well. And now we have just this one for part 2. I'm going to right click on it to ungroup it. I'm going to go to my sync panel over here. There are a lot of pieces here. Top toolbar, click where it says go. This will bring up the matte preview screen and also let you know how many mats you need for this project. We can see at the bottom that there are 19 mats. I'm going to go ahead and close this out and see if we can kind of combine some colors. Alright, so I'm leaving this ungrouped, but I'm also leaving it together like this, so when I make a color change, I can kind of see where it's going. Alright, so on our sync panel, we can see we have a dark brown here and a dark brown there. I'll take that dark brown just by clicking on it, holding it down, bringing that to that one. Alright, then we have the dark blue. We need that one. We can actually make these two dark blue be the same color. So I'm going to bring on that one and drag it down to that dark blue layer. And I like seeing it here so we can see the color changes. Alright, now we have all three of these light colors here. I think I'm just going to combine all of them together. That way they'll all be the same color. Alrighty, then we have a medium brown there. I think that's this piece right there. Actually, it's not that piece. I'm gonna ungroup it here or separate the pieces. So we have that one there, that one. It's kind of like rusty color. I can bring that part down. Then we have this piece. Now if you look, move that one over here. This piece goes right on top of that piece, and then this piece goes on top of that. So I'm actually going to make these two pieces be the same color. So I can see that piece here, and this piece has the ladder on the right. So I'm going to click on that one, and the ladder on the right piece is right there. I'm going to drag them to the same layer as well. All right, now we have that light brown color here, which has the ladder on the left, which is right there. Then we have the dark brown here. I'll make them be the same color, so I'll click on that one and bring that down. And again, I'll just kind of put everything back where it goes, just so I can see if I like the change in the color. I think so far it looks pretty good. And that's going to go right there. All right, then we have the yellow piece or the cream color right there. I think we're going to let that one go. But what I will do, we have on the right hand side under sync again, we have the two birds and the horse. And then we have this blue piece here. We can actually put them on the same mat and just use a piece of blue scrapbook paper or just a blue scrap. So I'm going to drag that one down there to kind of save on the mats as well. And then we have these two. And I know the bigger one is the yellow, so I can drag those over there. All right, top toolbar again, click on go. If you want to make it easier, you guys can cut out all 19 mats. I just like saving a little bit of time. All right, so we have that blue there and this blue. They are fine. We have that one. We can actually put this piece inside that piece there. All right, that one is good. Our next mat is good. Now this one, if you do it this way, you will need a 12 by 12 piece of paper. We have that piece. Will he fit inside there? He will, so we can save paper that way. then we have that one. We have this one here. Now remember, this piece here is our dark blue, or just a light color blue, so I'll drag that one down there. So I can use a piece of scrap gray up here and a scrap of blue there. We have that brown. We have this one here, and again, I can just rearrange these to make them all fit here. All right, and then our last mat, or next to our last mat, is this one. So I have that one there. This is a cream color. This piece here is a darker yellow, and this piece is the same color as that one. All right, and our last mat, which was right there. So we got them all. All right, bottom right, going to click on go. I'm going to cut all these out, turn the machine on, and we'll go to the table and put it together. Alrighty, all of our pieces are cut out, and again, I have everything layered the way it's supposed to be put together. So I'm going to take a piece of cardstock and flip this over, and we will start layering this guy up. So here we have the blue piece, then we have this piece here, and we're going to go ahead and grab our dimensionals, or foam adhesive. You know, when I seen this in Design Space, I thought about making it a few times. I didn't think it would be quite as nice as I think this is turning out. So I'm really happy with this project so far. Alright, these ones are kind of skinny up here. I may have to cut some of these pieces in half to get up there. Actually, I have really small dimensionals that might fit up there as well. So we'll try them first. Okay, I'll do one more at the bottom. Then we'll go to these itty bitty pieces here. See if we can pop a few of them up there. Now I don't think we need a whole bunch up here. Just enough to give it that lift. Alright, I'm going to push in the back of them. Take the backings off each one. So are you guys making this the same size it is in Design Space, or are you making it bigger? I thought about making it fit to where it can be all on, you know, make it big to where it can fit on a 12 by 12 piece of cardstock. But I thought we'll just keep it the same size for now. So now what I'm doing now is lining up the bottom of this piece with the bottom of the blue. Alright, now we have this piece next. I'm going to just move that over. Let's grab our big ones here for the bottom. Okay, then we'll go back with our little ones around the arch. You know, I was thinking how to display this because it is about, what was it, a ½ inch we said it was as far as the dimension for thickness. So I was trying to think of a way to display this because it does stand up on its own, which I do like that part. So you don't need to make a stand to have it stand up because it is so thick. I think it'll look really pretty, just the 3 of them on a shelf or on your mantle with maybe a few tea light candles in front of them to kind of shine them up a little bit. That's probably what I will do. Alright, let's put this one on top of that one. Again, I'm lining up at the bottom. Alright, just keep on chugging along here. I think I'll just do 3 on the bottom of this one. And then again, we'll go around the arch piece. Like I said, this project does require a lot of brown, cream color cardstock, different shades of brown, and a lot of dimensionals as well. You can also use foam tape if you want. Alright. Yep, that guy didn't stick. Okay, take the backing off of them. Alrighty, get rid of that little piece. Okay, and we're we're going to layer this one up top. Okay, and we have our next piece. And then again, we'll go around, kind of like rinse and repeat, right? Doesn't take that long, though. I think it cuts out pretty easy. And it's not that time consuming. It's actually kind of fun to put together. You know, because you see it all flat, and then when you make it all 3D, it just brings so much life to it. Alrighty, take the backing off of these guys as well. Almost done with this one. Okay. Again, I'm lining up the bottom, letting that sit. Okay. All right, now we have this piece here. And that one we're going to have to use the small ones all the way around it. Not a whole lot, just a few kind of here and there, just to provide that lift that we need. I might do just one up here at the top. Okay. Again, take the backing off of them. This will make a really good gift too to somebody. All right, now this one lines up with the top of that other piece up here, like that. All right, next we have the horse, and I'm just going to go ahead and use my regular art glitter glue, just a liquid glue. And like I said before, the little pieces like this, I'm not really going to put dimensionals on them, and he goes inside this piece here. All right, then next we have that large piece. So it takes about 10 minutes or so to put the entire thing together. I'll do 2 up there on this part. And we'll do 1 more right there. Alrighty, and take the backing off. Just a few more layers on this one. Okay, bring that one over, and again, line it up. Lining up at the bottom, making sure that piece lines up. There we go. Alrighty, now we have this piece here. Again, I'm going to grab a big one for the bottom. Okay, and then back to our small ones. Now I should have put, no, I think I'll leave that one there. I was going to put a dimensional behind that little piece of the ladder, but I'll let that go. and a few more. Do one more at the top. I think I'm going to do one up here as well, just to make sure that stays up there. Okay. So I think we have 3 more pieces for this one before it is done. I forgot my little trash can for all my little backings. Okay. All right, again, I'm lining up the top of that. All right. Now we have this piece. It is really helpful if you look at it, if you leave Design Space open while you're doing this and ungroup it, then you can kind of see how things go. Or you can, you take a pen and label the back of them like, number 1, number 2. This way when you're putting them together, you won't get confused. Alrighty, take the backing off of this one. Okay, now pop that one on. And again, I'm going to line it up at the top. Okay, now we have this piece. I think I might just want to glue that one down, I think. I was going to pop it up, but I think we'll be okay. Need to put that pin in my glue. When you leave your the pin off, the glue kind of dries up and clogs up a little bit. Just take the pin and shove it in there and it'll clear everything up. Only if life that was that way, right? Stick a pin in it and we're all good. Okay. I'll line that up here. Okay. All right, now we have, this is our last big piece. Then we just have a few more layers to go. What about for time? 12 minutes? Not too bad. This way you guys can see in real time how long it takes you to put together. I don't think it's too bad. Okay, we'll do one there and that one there. Okay. And that one's already off. Okay. Alrighty, guys, put this one on. Yep, get that out of there. That doesn't belong there. Alright, now we have the star piece. That might have had to go on there earlier, but we'll see if we can kind of shove it in there. And that's going to layer right in the middle of that one. And then we have the piece that goes on top of that one. My Cricut didn't do that good of a job on cutting this one out. I kind of frayed it a little bit. You can also use a glue dot here. Okay, get that in there. Okay. All right, then we have the 2 bird pieces. They just sit on top of that little brown one right there. And grab the other one. And these are itty bitty. Alright, that one's going to go right there on that piece. Okay, now line that one up. Such a pretty piece this one is. Now we have the blue. Line that one up as well. Kind of go in there and pinch it a little bit behind it. Alright, now we have the white. Or it's like a gray color. I think it's the same color as that piece up there. All right, now line that one up with the blue on the bottom. Okay, I'm gonna kind of, again, go behind it, I kind of give it a pinch. All right, now we have the manger. I'm gonna put that right here. I'm actually going to use a glue dot, I think, behind that one. Lift that guy back up and use a glue dot. I think will work better. Okay, I'm really going to push that down. All right, then we have, no, I forget which way this goes. That was facing down. Put that kind of on top, right there. Again, hold it down. All right, then we have the most important part. And I forget how this goes. The blue goes over. Let me try to figure this out, guys. Yeah, okay. You can see that or not, but that's kind of how that lays. So we're going to go ahead and glue the blue first to this piece. All right, and then line it back up. Okay, and again, I think I'm going to use a glue dot on the back of that one because it is so small. I'll just trim off any of the extra glue that's hanging off. Okay. Gonna lay that on top. There we go. 16 minutes later, what do you think? Absolutely love it. Love all the dimension in there. Alright guys, there you have it. Video number 2 in our nativity scene dimension art, and video number 3, the final one, will be next Sunday. Any questions at all, guys, please let me know. As always, thanks so much for watching. Have a great day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.